Hey, welcome. We're back. We're bad. And we are back with MLCW, the second semi-final. This is GrandWitchAuto versus Volume 0, guys. Coming up, second semi-final, best of two. Oh, I hope it's as good as the first one. The first one was INTZ versus Queen Walkers. Queen Walkers won through in that one. 13-12 in the first war, and it was 13-all in the second war, so they won through by a star. Hopefully we're going to see as much OP stuff in this one as well, guys. So we'll get to the usual stuff in a minute. We'll do the poll, see what you think. Mrs. GG Crew saying the light is very bright on my face. That can say that. I can't reach it now. Now I've started streaming, I can't reach that one. Remote control's under the desk. I need to reposition it. I'll have to do that for next time, or I'll sit back a bit. I'll settle for that. But thank you anyway. Welcome in, Mrs. GG. Right, guys. MLCW, semi-final, best of two, as we've said. It is GrandWitchAuto. Their logo in the MLC dashboard is Unicorn's Love. And Volume 0, you can see on the right there. Sponsored by Hive Tea Base Building and Clash Champs. So as always, guys, a massive shout out to the sponsors for their work bringing these tournaments to you. Without them, these tournaments wouldn't be as hyped as they are today. And we have got $1,250 prize pool for this tournament. So there's big bucks involved, and there's also $100 for the MVP as well. I think that's announced in the final for the player with the most stars authentic. That's what I'm led to believe. No one's corrected me yet, so I think that's right. So, as I said, Queen Walker's already into the final. I haven't got a date for the final for you yet. Maybe someone could shout that out if they know. This one is the second semi-final, as we said, best of two. We'll get the poll up. We'll get the logos off the screen. We've done the shout out to the sponsors. The sponsors' logos are streaming around or spinning around by my ugly mug up on the camera there as well, just so you can't forget them. There we go. Back on the war screen. We are 52 minutes left of battle day. It's 45 minutes for the first attack, I believe. So we've got 7 minutes. We've got time to do a poll. Got to have a poll, guys. What do you guys think in chat is going to happen here? So let's kick it off. Who's going to win? First match, round one. So round one, who will win? Is it going to be Volume 0? Or is it going to be, I'll just put GWA in for GrandWitch or go. There's the poll. As always, guys, pop your answers on a postcard and send them to GG Crew, PO Box London 4W18QT, or just tick it in chat. What easier? I don't know with this. It was so close on the last one. But this is only the first of two matches. I'm going to go with Volume 0 to take the first match. They're going to get my poll vote. And I like to put a score prediction in as well. I'm going to do a sit on the fence score prediction, but I'm going to go for, there you go, 13-all. Volume 0 to take it on destruction. That's just the first war, though. Anyone else wants to offer another score prediction in there, feel free. Chuck it in chat. Let's see what you think. Have we got any fans from either side? So, just give you a little spec there. It does say Bandung Juara, India, but it is a Volume 0 event clan. GrandWitchAuto, you'll know as well when we run through the names as well. So we've got Dog Woof Woof in there, number 1. Loch Ness Monster. So we've got some OP names in here for Volume 0. Mido is number 3. Fresh Air is number 4. And Pavu, number 5. All very well known names in there. Best of luck, guys, for this one. And on the other side, GrandWitchAuto, again, very well known names. We've got Pingu in there, number 1. We've got Penge is number 2. Prince of Dubai is number 3. Rapper is number 4. And Pain 5. That's the lineup. We're about 5 minutes away from kicking this one off. One base tagged already. Someone likes the look of Trapper's base. Be good to get your thoughts, guys. If you watched earlier, we streamed earlier. As said, that was GrandWitchAuto, Queenwalkers versus INTZ. Queenwalkers winning that one. So let's have a look at the brackets. I'll show you what's what with the brackets as well, while we just wait for this first attack to come in. Not much to see because we're already in the final. And there you go. Queenwalkers have made the final. Beating Ints earlier on today over 2 matches. And these guys coming in. GrandWitchAuto coming in. They've already beat Void. They beat RB Esports. And they beat the Umamanda. Some pretty OP teams in there as well. Umamanda are on fire at the moment as well. So they've done well to battle through. And also Double Barrel. Okay, so that's their path through to the semi-finals. One of them's going to make it through to meet Queenwalkers. And there you can see, look at the top. Semi-finals are best of 2, but also the final will be a best of 3. So 3 matches in the final. No date on that one yet. I'll need to chase up the date. I wonder if I can get that date for you by the end of the stream. And Volume 0. Volume 0 coming in through 704. In the round before, SSB All-Stars and GSI Warriors. So no one's had an easy ride. It's a big tournament. There's been some OP clans in it. But these 4 have made it to the final, to which Queenwalkers have already gone through, and we're just waiting to find out who's going to fill in this last position here. One of these 2 clans will do it. Best of luck to both. Let's get some OP triples in there. As we did for the first one, we saw Super Witches triple in, we saw Hybrid triple in, we saw Flybrid triple in. Everything's been tripling today. Hopefully we're going to see the same here. We're going to bring you an absolutely classic war. What I've got to do now is find a way to get those brackets off the screen again, and we'll... There we go. There we go. Just in time. We've got just over 2 minutes left. I think 45 minutes. They're 5-minute intervals in MLCW. So attack 1 45, attack 2 40, thereabouts. You get a 5-minute window. Right, attack 3 35, and so on down to the last as normal. Both teams will go in together on the 5 minutes. And we can watch whoever you want in chat. We can put it out to chat, or if someone's blatantly obvious we should be watching them, we can do that. We'll just watch whoever goes in first and dip out into the second one. Either way, let's hope the best man or woman win. Good luck, guys. I'm hyped. I hope they are. I'm sure they're busy planning. So this war will do, and then it will spin immediately for the second war. And the one this afternoon, the Queenwalkers Ints one, they only had a 5-minute prep for the second war, so I presume they're going to be doing the same here. Just a 5-minute prep and then straight into battle day of war. So you shouldn't have to wait about long to see both wars. They will be, one is immediately spun straight after the other one. We have 1 minute left. Let's just quickly run through them again. So anyone who's just joined in, we've got Dog Woof Woof, #1 on Volume 0. Loch Ness Monster, Edo, Fresh Air, and Pavu. That's Volume 0, or Bandung Juara up there. And then GrandWitchAuto, we've got Pingu, #1, Penge is #2, Prince of Dubai is #3, Rapper is #4, and Pain. Now, is he going to be inflicting pain? Or in pain? Not sure there. Only 1 base tag so far. I think they all know what they're doing. We're just moments away from the first attack coming in. Can anyone remember who was top on the bracket? They should be the Team A, probably going in first. I can't remember. It was 30 seconds ago. Oh, God. GrandWitchAuto. So perhaps GrandWitchAuto coming in first here, and they are right on cue. Look at that. It is Penge coming in. Good luck. In comes the Warden at 2 o'clock. Stepping in with Super Witches. Super Witches seem to be favouring the early attacks in the final. A slight pause in proceedings there as that quake and that scatter comes down. Two more loons coming in over the top of that archer tower at 4 o'clock with a whiz in behind. Puts a rage down over the warden. Warden was getting slightly low on health there. Two headhunters pulled out of the CC. He puts a freeze over them. Nicely done. The headhunters are gone. The warden's cleared that middle section. In comes the Super Witch. And the rest of the Super Witches all follow straight in there. The King and the Queen straight in behind. We've got a jump spell into that Town Hall compartment. The rest of the CC comes out. It is a Lava Hound. No super minions in this one. And those big boys starting to take that jump spell into that first channel, really. No one's jumped into that Town Hall compartment. Town Hall not activated. Queen's popped the Lava Hound. She's chasing the pups. And 2, 3, 4, 5 witches jump into that Town Hall compartment. 4. One has stayed in the middle channel. Town Hall goes down. King is working right into the core and tackling the enemy Queen in there. Can the King get the... No. The Queen is up by about 1 HP. And that multi-inferno does take out one more Super Witch. The rest are grouped together around that jump spell into that empty channel. They keep zigzagging about in this jump spell. We do see the enemy Queen go down now. The Hogs come in from the siege barracks at 6 o'clock. And they're followed up with the Royal Champ. Tornado Trap is just slowing everything down in the core there. The Hogs have made it past that scatter shot. Up to the Expo. We get the multi-inferno down in the core. And the big boys are tackling the enemy King. What have we got left in there? The Hogs have fizzled out. Royal Champ has fizzled out. And we've got 1, 2, 3. 3 Super Witches still in there. Big boys. One Super Witch has been locked onto by that single Inferno. He is not going to move out of range. And in turn, it locks onto the second one as well. And that single Inferno is proving very costly here. Big boys do break through to get to that eagle, but can this third Super Witch stay out of range? No, she walks straight down towards that Inferno. That single Inferno is the MVP of this defense. It does take down all those Super Witches. 78%. One big boy left and a minion. You get into the 80s. Just short. 82%. And there we go. That one's done. Penge coming in for a 2-star, 82%. Nice try. Unlucky with that supercharged single Inferno down on the 9 o'clock compartment. That finished that attack off. It really ate into those Super Witches. But a nice try all the same. And what do we see? Volume 0 have just took the poll. Okay. What can Volume 0 go? I don't know any attack lineups here, guys. I don't know which order they'll be going in, so we'll just take it as we see it. It's going to be one of these 5 coming in around the 40-minute mark. Super Witches kick us off, as it did in the first semi-final this morning. The Witches. Both sides went for Super Witches. Are they going to do the same here? Those of you who don't know me, guys, I am a fan of Zat Lalo. That is my favourite attack. Watch, what to do. And also Super Witches is my second favourite since it's been out in the new. I am trying them myself. Not quite to the same level these guys are doing it at. Any second now for Volume 0 to kick off their semi-final. Best of luck, guys. It's going to be 3 bases. Tension. don't know who's more worried. It is Loch Ness Monster coming in. Starting off Volume Zero's semi-final campaign with Super Witches. Wow, would you know? So both semi-finals, both starting off with Super Witches in the first 2 attacks. In comes the Warden at 10 o'clock. Wizard in there as well. Just taking care of one of the buildings. He's going to get taken out by that mortar. Patience as always with the Warden. No heroes down. No healers down yet. One more hero has stepped in at 12 o'clock. Super Witches are in, and he held on to those healers. Good stuff there, and applies them straight to the Super Witches. There goes the poison spell. Super minions this time come out of the CC. Wall breakers in there, and the siege barracks dropped in at 1 o'clock to help the king. That's going to walk down the side. Super Witches with the Queen are moving in to that raid spell just in front of the town hall. In fact, you've got 3 big boys going down the outside with the siege barracks troops. Town hall goes down. There's a jump spell waiting to take everything into the core. And those siege barrack troops with the backing of those big boys on the outside are clearing everything up nicely on the outside as these Super Witches get to work on the inside. Hogs coming in from the siege barracks to join in as well. We've got 1, 2, 3 Super Witches stepping to the right hand side. There's nothing there for them. Scattershot goes down with the Queen. We've got to get to this Eagle and this other Scattershot. Enemy King goes down. Eagle is starting to hurt a little bit now, but the Hogs are working round. And here comes the Royal Champ as well. Down goes the Eagle. Off goes the Royal Champ's ability. Hog's still going at 6 o'clock. Queen's going to take care of the Scattershot. Her ability is pushed. They're all trying to break through that wall now. And they get through. Archer Tower and that cannon is going to go down. The rest of the siege barracks troops are still clearing up from 6 o'clock. Royal Champ's going to get the last cannon down. One more Archer Tower. Royal Champ can't see that one off. But we've still got Super Witches coming to the rescue. 35 seconds left. Plenty of time here. I think this is going to be an opening triple from Loch Ness Monster. OP name as well. Brilliant stuff with the Super Witches. Very nice. Lock your ears, guys. That is a boom. And 3 stars. OP stuff there from Loch Ness Monster coming in with that opening triple. And giving Volume 0 an early lead. Long way to go yet though. Remember there's 2 wars as well. 3-2. Both attacks, Super Witches. Super Witches seem to be one of the favourites for the pros at the moment. It was used heavily in the first semi-final. I don't mind watching them all day long. Not such. It's not. I think a lot of people call the mass witches a spam attack, don't they? But not with the Super Witches. There's a lot more planning involved. You've got to work everything out, and you could see who planned that one well, as they did in the first attack as well. OP stuff. Keep it going, guys. Keep it going. Hey, Rojo's in the house. How's it going, Rojo? I'm doing very well, thank you. I've only streamed 2 semi-finals, so yeah, doing really well, thanks. How's your day going? Is it early or is it late for you? Who do you think's going to win, Rojo? Volume 0 or GrandWitchAuto? Who is going to get into the MLCW final? Yes, Mac Quattro is in as well, saying, come on, Pingu and Pod. Prince of Dubai. 1:45 PM. Oh wow, you've still got your whole day ahead of you then. Nice. We are at 7:45 here in the evening. Right, here we go. Attack number 2, or Trapper. GrandWitchAuto coming in for their second. And we got a Zap Lalo, guys. Always a Zap Lalo. We like them. 5 zaps, 3 quakes. Welcome in, Maquattro, by the way. Oh, you're going to see lots of names you recognise. Lots of names you recognise. I'll quickly show you once we get out of this attack. Probably not going to recognise Mido too much. In comes the Royal Champ at 7 o'clock. Going to work after those quakes and zaps were put down. Royal Champ is nearly finished up at 8 o'clock. Baby Drag steps in with the Queen at 6 o'clock. Town Hall is ready and waiting there, we should say. In comes that Super Wall Breaker, opens up that wall. Nice work, and the King and the Queen will both step in here. King's going to target the Town Hall straight away. Protecting the Queen perfectly there. And they can march on through. Look at those breaks in there. They've got clear access. What can we get here? King is in trouble from that single Inferno though. In comes the Stone Slammer. The start of this Lalo around the 9 o'clock corner. In with the Warden. Don't think the Queen's going to get to that single Inferno yet. That forces her ability. Going to pick off the Royal Champ here though. And there's that Tornado Trap found by the Stone Slammer. A haste down for that first pack of loons over at 10 o'clock. The Dragon is fighting the Tesla farm in the core. There goes the Warden Tome as the rest of the loons come in around 12 o'clock. All the way to 2 o'clock with another extra pack of loons there. Haste spell and a freeze over that scatter shot. It seems to be taking ages for those loons to reach that scatter shot, but there's that extra haste. Scatter shot goes down, the whiz goes down. We've got that multi-inferno in the core that is proven to be the troublesome thing here. Everything has pathed around that multi-inferno. The air defense goes down. The single inferno is about to go down, but the Warden has gone down as well. That sweeper is against these loons now. That's going to keep forcing them back. That multi-inferno is just sitting there waiting. We're not going to get past that sweeper with these loons. One loon is trying so hard. And down they go. Unlucky. Just pathed around that multi-inferno. That was rough luck. A Trapper is not going to be a triple, but it's going to be a very high 2-star. 85. Nice try. There we go. 87. 19 seconds left. Can they get... Yes, they can. We're going to get another couple of extra percent here. 88, 89. We're not quite at 90. 10 seconds though. Those two archers were working on the same building. They might have got it. 89%. Trapper, GrandWitchAuto. That puts them on 4. They are just 1 ahead at the moment. So, Roger, you were saying you don't recognise, but you'll recognise some of these names. Ava you recognise, I'm sure. Bog woof woof. This is volume 0. Alright, and then on the other side, GrandWitchAuto, Pingu, Penge, Prince of Dubai, Trapper and Pain. There are some pretty OP guys in there. Probably don't recognise the clan name like Bandung Juara, which is volume 0's event clan. So remember guys, and I'll keep saying it, but I'd like to remind anyone new that comes in, this is best of 2. Right, this is the first war. There is another war coming away. There you go, Roger says I know most of those names. Sam, I didn't see you sneak in there as well, sorry. Welcome in Sam. Sam 53616D. That's a very precise name, Sam. Welcome in. What in anyone in particular? Both have got a very good lineup. GrandWitchAuto, I've streamed them a couple of times lately, within the last couple of weeks, and they've been on fire. They really have. Hence why they're in the semi-finals. Volume 0, much the same. I must admit, this is the first time I've streamed Volume 0. But looking at those names. You know they're going to produce. I can't show you the clan chat, but I can tell you there's some pretty OP people in the clan chat as well. Right, here we go. Fresh air coming in. But number 4 for volume 0 against number 3, Prince of Dubai. And Zaps coming in around the core. Keep this going, guys. Hello. I need to learn. Watch and learn. Ice Golem coming in front of that Royal Champ. King's in at 9 o'clock as well with a wizard. Nice freeze on that Ice Golem. Doesn't quite get the single Inferno, so that does force the ability, but that was caught by the Zap. And there's the single shot, which takes that single Inferno down. The Royal Champ will go down to the enemy RC. Queen's in alongside the King now. Another Ice Golem down at 6 o'clock. And in comes the Wall Wrecker as well. Wall Wrecker's going to allow the Queen access in there. In she steps. Town Hall is immediately targeted. Freeze over the top. And there's the second freeze. And the Town Hall going down really quickly here. Nice stuff. The King's ability is fired. Look how much base has gone already, guys. 45%. We haven't started the Lalo yet. OP stuff at the start of this one. Just seems to be Ice Golem freezes going off everywhere. And now the Lalo starts in. From 4 o'clock all the way up round 3 o'clock. 2 hounds in there. Single Inferno pops one of the hounds. The Queen is going to try and break through that compartment. In comes some more loons. We've still got 5 in the bank. We've got 1 haste and 1 freeze. There's the Warden Tome as it locks on to the King and takes the King down. The Queen does go down trying to get through that wall. We've got a pack of loons over that scatter shot. It goes down. The enemy RC is just waiting there to pick off these loons. There's a freeze over the single Inferno. Doesn't get the RC. Does get that Wiz Tower down. That enemy RC is starting to become a bit of a pain in the core. Headhunter has made it, and the Headhunter, wow. OP Headhunter there. Doesn't quite stop this single Inferno finishing off those loons though. Headhunter in the core and a few minions. It's not going to be a triple this one either. It's a really nice. He's still got 4 minions to put down. Down they come. It would have been nice to sweep through that storage straight to that single Inferno, but unfortunately 93%. 2-star. Wow, that's a big smile. Coming up with a Santa Claus hat on. Unlucky, unlucky. Oh, Sam said overkill, and then Sam says, never mind. It looked like that. I think that Sui at the start was massive. It destroyed half of the base. It looked like it was just going to crush it. Really solid percentage, though. Agreed, guys, definitely. Good start. 38.6 for volume 0. Pretty unlucky not to get the triple there, really. But it does relieve a little bit of pressure for who's going to jinx the next one. I haven't jinked anyone yet. We'll say that Sam jinxed the first one, that one. Who's going to jinx the next one? Not sure what that Kappa looks like with a Father Christmas hat on either. Looks quite good, actually. It's not going to do it for me. Does it for everyone else, bar me. Typical. It hates me. Fair enough. I'll give up on that one. 5-4. 25 minutes for the next attack, guys. So any second now, we should see GrandWitchAuto coming in. Who have we got left? We've got Pingu left to attack. We've got Prince of Dubai and Pain. All the P's left to attack. Trapper's the odd one out. He's the only one with name doesn't start with P. Prince of Dubai is in. The Quattro. This is one of your guys. Coming in with Dragons and Zap. Zap Drag. 12 dragons in here. In come the Zaps around air defence and the eagle there. 2 air defences gone. And the eagle. 1 air defence gone, sorry. I can still see 3, 1 in each corner. In comes the stone slammer. At 7 o'clock, straight into 3 Teslas. 1 Tesla goes. Couple of loons to pick off the 3rd Tesla. All those 3 Teslas have gone down, and these dragons wrap all the way up around 9 o'clock. A nice straight path, and he sort of split them off in 2 waves, sent the 2nd wave in behind the 1st at 8 o'clock. Down goes the poison. Drags now can push straight up towards this town hall. Town hall not yet activated, so the stone slammer goes straight past. In comes the queen and the king. Queen's in at 11. The king's working up round 12 o'clock. There goes the warden tome. The town hall has gone down. Got a multi-inferno straight in front of this pack of loons. Let's get that multi-inferno down. He freezes the top single inferno. The queen's going to take care of that. All 3 royals left, apart from the warden, have got their abilities still. King still got his. Queen and royal champ still got their abilities. We've only got 1 scatter shot at 3 o'clock. And the rest is going to be history. This base is disappearing. Mind you, the enemy king has just battered the royal champ. That's not very nice, king. Queen takes out the air defense. Dragons get the scatter shot. So it's king versus king at 3 o'clock. And we've got 1 more archer tower and a cannon to worry about. And that's not going to stop what's on the field with 1 minute. Queen. It's going to be a swag queen ability here. OP stuff from Prince of Dubai. Very nice. With the drag zap. That's crushed. That base is crushed with a minute left. Really nice attack. GrandWitchAuto coming in with their first triple. Nice stuff. Put some 2 in front. That has got to be worth a 3-star and a boom, guys. Block your ears. Bee. Good game, Prince. That was a nice attack. Those dragons swarmed through that. Absolutely swarmed. So 20 minutes is the next one to come in. That will be volume 0. And that's what we're looking at now. That's turned it around a little bit. 54.2. GrandWitchAuto. 38.6. I still think this one's going to be too close to call. I don't know which way this is going to go in the first war. Then it's all to play for in the second war. These guys are so OP. They're hard to separate at this level. That's what we've had so far. 82, 100, 89, 93 and another triple. David's base unfortunately falling to a triple. Trapper's base falling to a triple. The rest have held up on defence. So good defences from those guys as well. Rojo says he hesitates, go and zap drags. Normally drag bat. Might revisit your thinking. Have you tried super minions with them as well? What they call a flybrid, isn't it? Air hybrid or whatever you want to know it as. It's quite powerful as well. I have tried an air hybrid, should we call it? Not with much success. That drags. That did look so overpowered. I might have a look at that myself actually. 7 zaps, weren't there? Or was it 6 and a couple of quakes? I can't remember. But 12 dragons in there. It did look quite OP. Mind you, these guys make it look OP whatever they use. It's like going to YouTube to learn a strategy, and when you try it yourself, you get nowhere with it. So we have Volume 0, Bandandwara, Wara, something like that. Any second now, coming in for their 3rd attack. Can they level it up, or can they go one better and go back out in the lead with another triple? Yeah, I agree. A lot of people don't like it, I don't think. I do think it's a really strong attack, definitely, with those super minions backing up those dragons. Even with the zaps with them as well. That might be another way to look at it. Oh, I do, yeah, definitely. You'll see a lot of guys using the super minions. Well, you don't need me to tell you that, Roger. You're good enough to know that for yourself. But definitely see the super minions in the CT. Warden working. Look how late he put the healers on that Warden there. No sweat at all. Town Hall's not activated. There was no major risk. And again, we have the super witches in here. In come those wall breakers. No one's got super wall breaks with super witches. A flood of wall breaks come in there. And those loons do pull that tornado trap nice and early. Those big boys made it past there. And again, as we're just talking about, super minions coming out of the CC. You can keep them inside the poison. They're not as bad. But if you miss with that poison, you have to get a free spell on them or a second poison. Otherwise, your queen or something is in trouble. The king's working around the outside. Everything has now took that jump spell into the core, and the core is gone. Got Yeti in front of those super witches. There's no more jump spells, so we've got whatever we've got trapped in the core now. We'll probably get to this single inferno. That's going to go down, which takes care of the expo. We're going to take care of that scatter shot as well. Oh, it does get the queen down. The queen has gone. We've got 2 super witches, 3 in there possibly. Just breaking through that. 1 super witch on the outside, and in comes the royal champ down from 9 o'clock. Super witch on the outside has got all the healers. 2 in the core are really low on health. But this one on the outside could finish it on her own with the royal champ. Royal champ still got her ability. There it goes. Bang. Super witches. Wow, come on guys. Super witches. Another triple from Volume 0. Dogwoof Woof with the Super Witches. Gets a boom. That's what that gets. Aaron Diaz. Welcome in, Aaron. Thank you for the follow. Appreciate it. Hope you like the Super Witches. I love them. Guys, I love them. I have got 2 minutes before the Lex tack. I'll just quickly show you how much I love them. I'm using them. There you go. That's how much I love them. I use them. I've been using them for a week now with not as good success as that, but I'm getting better. I've had a couple of triples. It could be my new favourite army soon. The hardest thing with them is time. They can get time fails quite a lot. So slow. Here we go. We've got about a minute and a bit left. 3 apiece is 8-7. Now the destruction's getting a lot closer now. They're closing in on each other. 58.6 to Volume 0. 54.2 to GrandWitchAuto. Average destruction's in the 90%. Pretty good stuff. 2 triples against 1. It's hard to decide which is better, super witches or regular. Both are very strong. You know that you're kind of getting, I don't know, what do you think of the regular witches, Raw Joe? A lot of people call them just spam attacks and they don't like them because they think it's a spam attack. I have quite good success with regular witches as well. I used them in the CWL and got a couple of triples, so I was happy with that. No, I haven't tried bats with super witch. Actually, that's not a bad shout. I tend to like using 2 jumps. So I've got 2 jumps and 3 rage, I think, something like that. I couldn't go in without my jump spells. I've definitely got to have the 2 jumps. I suppose you could have 5 bats. It's not a bad shout. I might try that actually. Bats with super witches. Rojo, you've just created a new meta. Have you tried it yourself? Here we go. Pain is in. Is he going to inflict pain on fresh air with a hybrid? We haven't seen many of these tonight. Three, is it 3 or 4 loons in there? 3 loons, I believe, in front of that baby drag. Just going to take that cannon down. Another loon over the top of the queen there at 6 o'clock. The king is in, sporting his new outfit. Fashion parade by the king. Queen steps in towards that single inferno. There goes the rage. She's going to drop a freeze. Nice freeze on that royal champ and that single inferno. They're both going to go down here. And that super wall break in there as well. Gives the queen access to the scatter shot, which is being tanked by the king. King's pulled the CC. There are 2 super minions in there as well. Headhunter. Poison goes down. Rage goes over the queen. Multi-inferno locks onto the queen. Those super minions are chasing all those barbs down. The queen breaks through into the core with that extra super wall break in there. Her ability's gone. She does get the enemy queen down and that multi in the core and the enemy king. OP stuff from the queen here as this hybrid starts into that heal spell. Massive value from the queen. She's still going, but she's in trouble now. Waiting for this town hall to go down. It does go down under the warden tome. The queen gives up eventually in the core. She's done so much work. And that second heal spell goes down. Just capturing that scatter shot. Hogs and miners move in. Warden's in there as well. Royal Champ's under that lot as well. Got that Tesla farm sprung up and the tornado trap there. Tornado trap won't affect the miners. Royal Champ gets 1 of the Teslas down and she gets 2 more with her ability. The one at the top is going to be dealt with the P.E.K.K.A. and a single miner up there. The rest of the miners are moving down towards the Eagle and this Expo. Royal Champ still standing here. Let's get this Eagle down. It's starting to damage. And the miners move on to that Expo. Expo takes down the warden. Royal Champ is down as well. Can those miners get that Expo down? 1 left. Oh, he does it. What a hero miner. He gets that Expo down. 24 seconds left. Can we finish this off with this P.E.K.K.A. and these few miners around the outside? Oh, the P.E.K.K.A. goes down. Oh my God. We've got a cannon and we've got an archer tower that are eating through these troops. And it finishes it. Just too much in the corner there. Unlucky. Nice try, Payne. GrandWitchAuto, 2 stars. Oh, that's going to open the door for Volume 0 to sneak back in front here, perhaps. Nice try, though. Where did we get to? I've seen Hoff from Realm of Terror do that attack a lot. I think Hoff was the first person I saw doing the Super Witches. He's absolutely amazing with them. Yeah, I've seen him do a lot of Super Witch attacks with 3-star ability all the time. Probably one of the first people I saw using Super Witches. They are quite tanky. They're tanky if you can keep the big boys out in front and something out in front of them. I think the big thing with the Super Witches is to get the healers to switch. If you can get the healers to switch and they're in the core, they're almost unstoppable. Even single Infernos take an age to get through. It's definitely one to think of, Rojo. I want to see you try it first, though. Super Witches and bats. It's got to be an option. Even if you bat bomb, scatter shot or something like that. New meta. Patented tonight by Rojo. Super Witch Bat. Super Witch Bat Zap Splat. That's what we'll call it. Bit of a tongue twister. 10 minutes for the next one, guys. So any second now, we are going to see Volume 0 coming in for their 4th. We've got Pavu and Mido left on the scoreboard. And Pavu is in. And we're coming in with another hybrid. Hybrid getting popular again now in this war. In comes the blimp bomb straight away with 2 loons in front. Rage goes down. The Eagle's in there. The single Inferno's in there. What can we get out of that lot? CC's been pulled as well. The Eagle's gone down. We're not going to get that single Inferno down. The scatter shot just putting stop to that. Headhunters coming out of the CC have reached the Queen. Down come those healers. Nice and patient. These guys have got balls of steel. Eventually that Queen's ability has been forced. We do get the super minions down. I'd have panicked with my healers a lot quicker than he did. There goes that super wall break into that 3 o'clock compartment. Baby drag in there, working down towards 6 o'clock. He does get taken out by that air defense. Loon can't quite get that archer tower down on the outside, but the Queen does step in towards this scatter shot. She's now held up with those skellies. Oh, come on, Queen. She does get that scatter shot down. The Rage will help her get back to full health. And the hybrid now starts in. Straight in at 1 o'clock into the base there. The King's ability is forced on the outside. That'll keep those troops inside. Single Inferno is locked onto the Queen. He does put a second freeze down. Good freeze, that one. Otherwise, the Queen was done and dusted. There goes the Warden Tome. The Town Hall goes down. Royal Champ is in there as well. Queen is busting on a wall to try and get into the core of this base. We put that second heal spell down just in front of that multi-Inferno. The enemy King is starting to wreak havoc with the Queen in there. Let's get to that King and Queen. I think they've took out so many miners. Royal Champ with those miners take down the Queen, but the King takes the Queen out. There goes the Royal Champ's ability. The healers have switched, but that King is wreaking havoc in the core. The Warden takes him down in the end. I don't think we've got many miners left, and the scatter shot has locked on to the healers. So we're just what's left on the outside here. Super wall break coming in there at the bottom. Couple of minions over that cannon. Scatter shot finished off the healers. The Warden's still at full health. 20 seconds left. We can get into the mid-80s here. Going to get that Tesla as well. 85%. Can we scrape any more? 86. Archer Tower goes down for 87. Nice try by Pavu. 87% 2-star. Oh, really? Is that the one we've seen Hoff use? 10-9, guys. Look how close this is. But volume 0, 1 in front. There's still time. Remember, this is the first of 2 wars. Volume 0, 10-9. 76 to 73 on the destruction. Average destruction's well into the 90s now from both teams. Good stuff. Both teams are going to attack on 5 minutes, so we'll just watch whoever goes in first, I think. So you said, where did we get to? Super Witch is a tanky. I actually think Carbon has a vid on it. Oh, showcasing Hoff. Yeah, Hoff was the one I remember doing the Super Witches. I don't remember the bats in there as well. Perhaps he did. Perhaps he started that one. But you're claiming your name to it as well. I don't think you can now because you've actually said that Hoff did it first. Give us a shout if you're going to try it, Roger. I want to see it. I want to see it. So, I think 5 minutes to 4.5 minutes here. Any second now. War 1 is going to come to a close. Who's going to take it? GrandWitchAuto need a triple. Have any sort of chance of stepping out in front of volume 0? Good luck. Here we go. They're in first. Pingu is coming in with E-Drag. we've got E-Drags, a different attack for a change. 7 E-Drags, we've got zaps in there, 2 zaps. In go those 2 zaps. Right in the core. Looks like we're in on the other side as well. The Yeti stepped in with a wizard at 3 o'clock. Not much else on the field at the moment. And as I say that, the rest comes in. Got the king in at 12. Got super goblins in there at 11. Yeti's all done. And goes down at 4 o'clock. The king just working this top corner. And in come the E-Drags with the loons now. So we've got a path straight through here from 1 o'clock to 2:30. Down with the Warden Tome straight away into a rage spell. Warden Tome protecting all those E-Drags from that scatter shot that has targeted them straight away. In comes the blimp. E-Drags tackling that scatter shot. It goes down. We put a freeze over the top of the town hall. A rage spell too. And another E-Drag comes out of that blimp. The town hall goes down. Multi-Inferno disappears really quickly in the core. Getting some good chain value from these. Queen's tackling the scatter shot up at 9 o'clock. Oh, she goes down with her last breath, but she does get that scatter shot down. Royal Champ's in at the bottom at 6 o'clock. Still got his ability, or her ability. Inferno Tower goes down. The Tesla goes down. There's the ability from the Royal Champ. Oh, she springs that tornado trap. That's going to hold her up. Trying to get to that cannon. The cannon goes down. We've got one more expo. We've got a freeze there as well. We've still got a freeze spell in the bank as well. We could frag a squeeze. Right, swagger freeze. It sounds much better. He does drop it anyway. Let's swag something. You could swag your archer. No, the archer's gone in. Plenty of time left, 45 seconds. Still got 3 E-Drags on the field. He didn't want to swag anything. And that is a triple from GrandWitchAuto. What have we got on the other side? Still going. It is Loch Ness Monster. Coming in. With the witches, standard witches here in Rojo. So we're seeing both witches in this one. 85%. Those skellies are flooding around the outside from these witches in the core, trying to break through this wall to get to that eagle and those expos. Almost too much for them. We've got the healers attached to 2 of those witches. That eagle is going to do some damage now with those expos, and that is going to finish this one off at 86%. Nice stuff from Loch Ness Monster. There you go. That kind of levels it off. 12 apiece. Wow, look at that. Oh my god, what did happen on that last? We had a triple coming in from Pingu. And 85%. So that really has turned it back. So 12 all, guys. That kind of surprised me. We've just watched that triple. I forgot to boom it and 3-star hype it. I will do that. But I forgot that that does actually level it up. And look at the destruction now. 91 building difference. 93.2 to 93. Oh my god, how close is this going into the second war? Remember, it's not all over. We've got another war coming right up. We can look back at some of these triples as well. Oh my god, well played guys. Volume 0, GrandWitchAuto, 12 each. No one wants to let go of this one. Woo. And no one has spotted the deliberate mistake. There's no deliberate mistake. It has been agreed, guys. If you can see there, Loch Ness Monster attacked on number 1 and he also attacked on number 5. It has been agreed. There has been an emergency. No problems there. We know about that. If anyone picks up on it. Winner of this plays Queen Walkers. Yes. So that is War 1. Remember, it is best of 2. Queen Walkers are already in the finals. Look how close that is. So I believe they're going to spin straight away, and possibly it's going to be a 5-minute prep time. Then you'll get those 15 minutes. All right, so we can look back at a couple of those triples just while we wait for them to spin this war again. In fact, they already have. There you go, they're not messing around. I'll wait for that one to spin, and we'll have a look back at some of those triples. It won't take long. I'm sure they'll accept it straight away. Now, time for a poll again, I think. Who's going to win? Who's going to get into the final is the question now. There we go. It's been accepted. We know the teams. I'll run through them again for anyone who joins when we get a bit closer. Oh, they've done a 15-minute prep on this one, guys. So we've got a little bit longer to wait. All right, so who will make it to the final? Remember, it's 12 all at the moment with 1 building difference in destruction. And I'm just going to put, will it be GWA or will it be volume 0? I cannot type it. I can't see the keyboard. There you go. That's what happens when you put your hand down on your stream deck. Volume 0. 10 minutes, we've got plenty of time. Who's going to make it to the final? I'll just show you those brackets as well. But let's look through some of these triples, guys. We've got plenty of time. This was the first match. There you can see volume Bandung Juara. That is volume 0. Taking this one by 1 building. Bet they're happy though. So they've got the head start, if you like. War 2 coming right up. 93.2 against 93. Awesome stuff from both teams. A few triples to look at. This is what we had. We had a Loch Ness Monster. So guys, I'm not going to explain too much. It has been agreed. You might spot the clever ones in there with eagle eyes will spot Loch Ness Monster has attacked twice. Okay, but that's been pre-agreed by the admins because of an emergency in the clan. Right, so that's fine. And I believe it will also happen in the next war. So let's have a look at this first triple by Loch Ness Monster. With the Super Witches. And those zaps. We want to see Super Witch bats. That's what we want to see next time. And the Warden. I'm just going to let you enjoy this one. This is a good attack. I'm noticing all these guys coming in with 4 healers on their Super Witch attacks. I'm not brave enough to try that. I've got 5 healers in. Look at the late deployment on the healers there. On purpose to make sure that the Warden didn't need them. So straight onto the Witches with the healers. Good stuff. Clever stuff. Poison spell capturing those Supermen. Nice timing on that rage as well to get that single Inferno down with those loons. Don't quite see all this in the main attack. Good to recap how clever this was. Oh, I've just realised the music's quite low, isn't it? Blaring in my ears. Low in, there you go. Sorry guys, bit of background music. We watch the hogs sweep in from the siege barracks. And those big boys really tanking for the Royal Champ down there. They are so slow. With intention, I'm sure Supercell thought that they wouldn't see so many triples because of time fails, and the average guy like me attacking with these does get a lot of time fails. Good stuff though. Queen does break out. Those big boys, they do eat through these walls quite quick. And look how many of them there are there. There's 4 in there. Still got 2 Super Witches up. That base is crushed. Super Witches doing the stuff there from Loch Ness Monster. I'm saying Loch Ness, Loch Ness Monster. Good stuff, OP attack. That was the first triple. Then we headed into Prince of Dubai. This was a nice triple as well. This was Drag Zap. And this started our conversation off about the dragons. Taking care of the eagle. Expo and an air defense down there, so good value there. Loon can't quite get that mortar. Those 2 sneaky Teslas popped up there. He sends a stone slammer in behind. Then he sends his dragons in 2 waves. There's the first wave. They clear the outside buildings. And in come the rest of the dragons in the second wave. Nice stuff there. Patience. Clever stuff as they push up to the town hall. And the king and the queen enter in at 10 o'clock as well. King goes off around the top, which is perfect really. Panel goes down, the wooden tome goes off. Still got those 2 scatter shots down in that 3 o'clock corner. Puts a freeze down over the single. Queen takes care of that. Royal Champ comes in for the first of the 2 scatter shots. He has to freeze one of them. That goes down. And then the king comes down to finish off the Royal Champ. But that pack of dragons is going to be too much for that other scatter shot. Queen takes out the air defense. Good stuff. Everything working in harmony around this 3 o'clock corner. And boom, another triple. And this one was a swag queen ability as well. Nice stuff, Prince of Dubai. And guys, if you're just joining, we've still got another war coming up. They're just in prep. This is the first of the 2 wars for the semi-final. That was Prince of Dubai. Then we had Dog Woof Woof coming in against Penge. And this was a Super Witch. Only 4 Super Witches in this one though. Got the Yeti in there as well. That's coming in around those expos, and that both Infernos with those quakes have been weakened. So there's going to be good value for the Royal Champ in there. Again, a very late deployment of the healers. Nice and patient. That Yeti comes in with the king and the siege barracks around 12. Lots of standard wall breakers making it through both levels of walls, opening up nicely there under that rage spell. Loons pull the tornado trap, but the big boys walk straight through. Poison goes down. It does capture those super minions in that poison as well, and that jump spell giving them access to the entire core. And that scatter shot up at 10 o'clock is destroyed in a second as these witches jump into the core with those Yetis as well, and the big boy tanking for those troops. Enemy RC goes down. The Queen finishes off the Royal Champ. Going to take that Expo down. The scatter shot as well. I think that scatter shot does finish off the Queen here. It does take her out. But the Royal Champ is going to take the Eagle down. Still got her ability. And one Super Witch on the outside. Again, proving how strong these Super Witches are. In the right hands, and that's not my hands, in the right hands they're almost unstoppable. He only started with 4. Still got 2 left, 3 left in fact. 3 Super Witches left. Only lost 1 Super Witch in that attack. Boom. Nice stuff, Dogwoooo. That was the 3rd triple, I believe. 1, 2, 3. And there was one more, and this was Pingu on Dogwoooo, who just tripled as well. And this was E-Drags. This was a nice attack actually with the E-Drags. Got 2 zaps in there. Just takes out that sweeper. That's what it was. I missed this. I thought, what has he done with those 2 zaps? But it was the sweeper right in the corner he took out there. So that gave him a nice path in from the top. All he had to do was clear that 12 o'clock corner, which the King is about to do. Sneaky Goblins taking the collectors out. And the Yeti's done his work. Queen comes in alongside the King. And there you go, no sweeper up there now. The zap's doing the trick there. Clever stuff, he thought that one through. I know it's only a sweeper, but it's massive for this attack. And there goes that Rage and the Warden's Home, protecting everything as they push through. Not much left to stop the blimp here as these E-Drags push through. So the blimp is going to make it safely to the Town Hall. With a freeze over the top and a Rage spell, Town Hall goes down in a second. Queen's ability is fired and doesn't quite get... Oh, she does get that scatter shot down, I believe, on her last breath. And that Multi-Inferno is going to suffer under those 2 E-Drags. And it does go down there. Royal Champ still with ability. We've still got 2 free spell here as well. And 1, 2, 3, 4 E-Drags left. He uses 1 freeze on that Expo. It was becoming a bit of a problem. Second freeze goes on it. Royal Champ does get it with her last blow. Then E-Drags can finish this off. Nice stuff. Pingu. Final triple of that war that was, but that was the last attack. That leveled it up for them. So that was good stuff from GrandWitchAuto. They were trailing, but that brought it level, and that brought us out at 12 apiece, guys. That's War 1. And look how close that destruction is. 93.2 to 93%. 1 builder hut in it. That is it. Nothing. Absolutely nothing. And this is where we are now. We've got 1 minute left of prep, so that worked out well. And I will go through the lineup again, guys. I missed the poll. Who took the poll? Who do we think was going to win in through this one? See the results. Volume 0. Poll says Volume 0 will march on into the final Queen War. We shall see very soon. This is what you are watching, guys. This is war number 2. GrandWitchAuto. MLCW Esports Semi-Final Volume 0. Sponsored by Hive, TE Base Building and Clash Champs. And a massive thanks to the sponsors giving us a prize pool of $1,250. We're getting very close to that prize pool being paid out now. This is the semi-final. Queen Walkers have already won through. They're already in the final. One of these two are going to go through. And we'll just wait for Battle Day to switch on. Five, 4, 3, 2. Let's go, let's go. Here we go, Battle Day commencing. Final match, match 2. This is the one that matters. This is the one they've got to win. So, as we say, it's the same lineup. It is, anyone joining new, it is Dog Woof Woof, Loch Ness Monster, Mido, Fresh Air and Pavu. That is Volume Zero's team. And Pingu, Henge, Prince of Dubai, Trapper and Pain. That is GrandWitchAuto. Best of both teams. So we saw 2 Super Witches starting us off. Are we going to see the same in this one? They might switch their attacks. Ooh, we've got all that time. Look, 45 minutes. I think the first attack's going to come in 45, guys. Plenty of time. Go make a cuppa. Checking what's going on around the Crash world. What's coming up this week as well? I was going to find out what date that actually kicks off. See if I can find the MLCW final. Be a challenge. Right. Bear with me, guys. I'll see if I can find that. Actually, ping a message if I can find it. If I get a response, that'll give you a date then. It'd be nice to know when the final's taking part. We already know that Queen Walkers are through. Okay, 10 minutes left I think, guys, before we kick off round 2. And for those of you just joining, it was 12 all. First war, 12 all. Did write down the destruction, 93.2 to 93. So volume 0, 93.2 destruction. And which will probably find that again. There you go. That is confirmation of War 1. War 2 coming right up. Same lineup. Base is being tagged right under my. So Pain is tagged. Trapper is tagged. Pingu, Penge, and Prince of Dubai. No one picked those faces from last time. They didn't like those last time. Dog Woof Woof, Loch Ness Monster, Meadow, Fresh Air, and Payview for Volume 0. Probably don't even need to say it. I don't know if any eagle-eyed people noticed this from the first match. Loch Ness Monster did use 2 attacks. That was pre-arranged. Right guys, that was pre-arranged by the admins. There has been a family emergency in the clan. And it will be the same for this war. You will see one player have 2 attacks. I believe it's going to be Fresh Air. So this war you should see Fresh Air hit twice. Again, rearranged. It's okay. I don't know. No one noticed really in the last war. But if you do notice in this war, don't worry. It's fine. Best wishes to Mido and that emergency. I hope all is okay. Seven minutes to kick off this final match, and it really all is. They are all good. You all know the spec, guys. You all know what's going on. It is going to be a 5v5 single attack war, 15 minutes before the first attack comes in, then 5-minute interval. All the way down to the last 5 minutes, both teams will attack together. One team is going to go through to the final to face Greenwalkers, who won earlier today against INZ. That was a pretty good match as well, just to say the least. I'll just put those brackets on screen. Just seen a bit of chat come in there. What town hall am I? What town hall am I? I'm Town Hall 13 Imperial Dragon. Welcome in. What town hall are you? Supporting anyone here? We've got Volume 0, GrandWitchAuto. I am none of these though. I'm not that good. 5 minutes before they attack. There you go. That's my town hall. Town hall 13. All defences max. Just got walls left to do. Apart from the archer towers that are cooking. TSM Devil. Welcome in. How's it going? In fact, that's the base I normally have on. It's active. That's my base. Channel 9, Channel 8 and Channel 3. Way to go. Kyle James. Kyle James. TSM Devlik. I don't remember TSM Devlik though, Kyle. Is that a name change? Yeah, I've got 3 accounts as well, Imperial. I've got 2 13s and a Town Hall 8 that I was pushing to try and get to Town Hall 9. There's a massive world of Town Hall 9 tournaments out there if you're not into that. If you're into tournament play, Discord is your place to go. I'm looking forward to getting mine to Town Hall 9. I can get involved in some of these tournaments. Three minutes and counting. I don't know if I can take the tension. I hope the players are coping all right. Name changed. Ah, cool. Okay, that makes sense. Welcome in, Kyle James. Under the new name, TSM. TSM. I changed as well. I was Kevster. Changed to GG Crew. I think I'm going to stick with this one. I'd love to, a team over on YouTube, I'd love to give you a clan invite. I'm not a member of either of these clans. So I can't invite anyone. I'm just in here to stream this war. It is the MLCW semi-finals. So I can't invite you, sorry. Not down to me. And Imperial Dragon says, I just made a new clan, I'm doing 5v5. It'll be a perfect war. That's not bad going. Perfect war, 5v5. Keep it going with that Imperial Dragon. It's hard to find. It is really hard to recruit at the moment. Discord is your best place to recruit, honestly. If you're in Discord, check out Clash of Clans anywhere on Discord. There is hundreds of servers all asking for players and all have recruitment channels and stuff. That's your way forward for that. Wow, I wish I was in this clan, Atib. But alas, no. Because I was in INTZ for the semi-final, the first one earlier. Amazing how many friend requests you get when you're in a clan. I don't know. I think it just became too hard to police the Supercell. It was too much of a job for them to police it. It was fun for a lot of people, but it was also a bad place for a lot of people. So they decided to get rid of it. I've only got my own Discord link. Exclamation point DC will get that on the screen. Just ping me a message in there if you want, and I can send you some links to some Clash of Clans servers. It will definitely help you out. There's loads of places to go to recruit, or even join a clan if you're looking to join a clan. Drop me a message on there and I can certainly send you a couple of links. Thank you for that follow, appreciate it. Always welcome. We are pushing up to 400 followers, let's go. Let's go. That's the follower count, but also we are 20 seconds away from this one kicking off War 2. So I believe Volume 0 go in first this time. Don't hold me to it, guys, though. And they do. Here we go. Fresh Air is coming in for his first attack with hybrid. Standard hybrid, 3 rage in there, 2 heal spells. Yeti in there, and the Queen in with a Cocoloon over the top. Super Wall Break. Wow, unfortunately goes straight into that middle channel. Right between those 2 Teslas, and just opens up that storage. So in come 2 more. And do open up that scatter shot compartment. In steps the Queen, the rage over the Queen. Got a lot to deal with there. She's got the Royal Champ, we've got the multi-inferno. She takes care of the Royal Champ though. And the Royal Champ has stepped in as well, just to help things along. Oh, another Super Wall Break comes in there, just as the Queen steps out. She's now walking along the outside down to 4 or 5 o'clock. Eagle forces the Royal Champ's ability. And in comes the Siege Barracks and the hybrid then, straight towards the Town Hall. The Queen is still on the outside. Miners lock on to that Town Hall. There goes the Warden Tome, and the Tornado Trap is at the back of the Town Hall. There's a rage spell waiting for them, pushing them through. 2 rages in there now. They try to get that single Inferno. He does freeze one of the scatter shots. The Hogs choose the unfrozen one, which is quite helpful. And both scatter shots go down. The Miners push through into that second heal spell. The Hogs are going to go down to the Expos. Oh, those 2 healers have switched. And keeping those Hogs alive. Good stuff there for those healers. As those Miners in the core take care of the Expo. The Hogs from the Siege Barracks take care of the Inferno Tower. Now these Miners look invincible with those healers. As they push on to these Wiz Towers. What is the enemy king going to do here? That poison spell nicely held on to there. That Lava Hound is just becoming a bit of a problem. But the Miners are going to take care of the king with the help of the Warden. And they can move on. That has slowed things up a bit here. We've got 4 Miners left. And the Warden unfortunately has locked onto that Lava Hound. That's not going to help at all. He does now tackle the cannon. And the last Miner goes down. It was looking really good, but unfortunately it finishes out at 85%. Nice try, Fresh Air, Volume 0. Starting us off in War 2 with a 2-star. Jennifer... Hey Felon, how's it going? Felon is an OP Among Us player who has actually subscribed on YouTube with his mum's account. Say anything much. Welcome in Felon, how's it going? How's your day going? I just looked up Felon, Jennifer. I remembered. This is my proper job, streaming Clash of Clans, Felon. I'm a little bit better at this than what I am at Among Us, but good to see you. $40 minutes will be the time for the next attack. First attack for GrandWitchAuto. Let's go, let's go. It's really all to play for. Oh wait, have I got a message? Is that you sending me a message or... Ah. Oh, okay, I've had an answer for the date of the final. So it can be scheduled. It's in a weekly group. We haven't got a finalised date. They have to agree it. Both clans will agree the date of the final. So we say it could be sometime between tomorrow, unlikely, and next Wednesday night. The clans get the option to negotiate. So I can't bring you an exact date, but it will be sometime over the coming few days, within the next week. possibly at the weekend. I suspect so. It just depends on their schedules. These guys are in so many wars. It's just about their schedules. And Henge is coming in. Thank you for that answer, Doodle. Henge is coming in from GrandWitchAuto with Super Witches again. Super Witches starting us off on GrandWitchAuto side. Uh-oh. We did have a slight delay there as that blimp comes into the town hall here. The rage goes down. Town hall goes down with those yetis and sneaky goblins. The poison's put down on those super minions. And those yetis almost clear that entire compartment. In fact, that expo does go down as well as the CC there. So, well, one headhunter makes it out with a goblin. Massive value for that blimp bomb. Good stuff. That loon making it through to the cannon. Can't quite get the cannon down. We've got the warden in with the queen as well now. And the witches coming in as well from 5 o'clock. The king's going around the 6 o'clock corner. There's a jump spell for those big boys that are out in front of these witches now. But the eagle has locked straight onto those witches. There goes the warden tome. King's ability is fired at 6 o'clock as well. Big boys wrap around that first scatter shot. The witches target the second one. They both go down in seconds. And that second jump spell is waiting for them beyond that Grand Warden. Here comes the rage. Queen dispatches of the enemy queen as well. Everything's starting to take this jump spell. We've got that single inferno next to the eagle. That does finish off one of those super witches. It's locked onto the second one. But it will go down just before that super witch finishes off. Let's get those healers back onto these witches if this is going to last. One super witch left. Has now got the healers attached. Queen's still got her ability. Royal Champ's ability has just been fired at the same time as the Queen's ability. Now we want her to step outside here or she's going to be finished. And she is finished by that single inferno. And there is a sneaky little super witch that has joined the party from 6 o'clock. So we've got two still on the field. 56 seconds left. Can we get this done? That one in the core is held up by skellies, and that does distract it back to the jump spell, which is a good idea. Well done. Those skellies have released. What is that super witch targeting? The wall. Oh my god. Don't quite know what happened there. But these big boys, the warden is going to be finished off here. Nothing seems too interested in this single inferno. It's going to stop this attack. It's going to be the MVP of this match. Locks onto the healers. The witch dispatches of the cannon. And now the last thing standing with those big boys and that witch is the single inferno, and those big boys are not going to get through there. So the MVP for that one is the single inferno. 99%. Unlucky Penge. Leveling it off at 2 apiece. Wow. 2 apiece. They're neck and neck. You can't separate them. And 99% from Penge. Sorry Penge, I've got to do this. You've got to get the 99%. No. Pretty close, but GrandWitchAuto out in front on the destruction. Match 1 went to volume 0. So, all to play for still. 35 minutes should be the second attack from volume 0. Bandung Juara. Well, maybe that woke me up. That did. Captain Seacat, welcome in. Thank you for the follow. Appreciate it. Are you supporting anyone in particular? Good luck, whoever it may be. It's so close. You can't split these two at the moment. This is the second of 2 wars. First war was 12 all. And 1 building difference in the destruction. 2 Volume 0. And the winner of this faces Queen Walkers in the final, which we've just been told is in over the next week. We haven't got a date fixed yet. Any second now. %85% and a 99%. Oi, oi, Gaz Tomo in the house. Welcome in, Gaz. How's it going? Dog Woof Woof is coming in on Trapper with 5 zaps, a drag zap in here. There go the zaps around that top scatter shot. 2 loons in over that Archer Tower. Scatter shot goes down with the Quakes as well. They've got a loon in over the top of that mortar at 12. That does go down. Warjoe's still in the house. I'm very good, thanks, Gaz. How's it going for you, buddy? You caught the other semi-final earlier on, didn't you? In fact, you streamed it, Gaz, didn't you? I think. OP stuff with Queen Walkers coming in to take the final. First final place as these drags sweep through that. Oh, look at that tornado trap. Just capturing those loons and that blimp. But the Warden Tome protecting everything. The blimp will make it to the Town Hall. Dragon and 5 loons come out there. Town Hall goes down. Scatter shot goes down. Enemy Queen is targeted. That goes down as well. The Queen's ability is fired around 9 o'clock. We've got free spell here, and the Royal Champ is coming in from 4 o'clock. Well, that single Inferno is starting to hurt these dragons. Come on, Royal Champ, step up here. There goes the Royal Champ's ability, and there goes that single Inferno, and out comes the CC. The CC right at the bottom of this base. The Lava Hound has come out. That dragon is going to chase that Lava Hound down. The other 2 dragons going to work at the bottom with the Warden, 1 just inside the core. Can we get this done? There's plenty of time. What do we think? Oh, you're going to bed just now. Wow. Okay. Okay. Gaz, take it easy, buddy. Have a good rest. You had an early start today, I reckon. These drags are pushing through. Can we get this Wiz Tower down? The baby drag's nearly finished off the pups from the Lava Hound. I think we got enough. 46 seconds left. I think this one's crushed. You don't have GG Crew stamina. That's what it is. It's old age. Old age. Don't see me crying when I go off stream, Gaz. That's what it is. That is a triple. OP triple. Dog Woof Woof. Block your ears, guys. Take the headphones off. That is a boon. Get a good rest, Gaz. Take it easy. How did that triple? I don't know. I really don't know. It looked like it was getting weaker and weaker and just kept going. It was a nice split on the drags. But it did triple, and it's put Volume 0 out in front again. Now remember, Volume 0 are in the lead from the first war as well. Are they looking favourite to go through here? Long way to go yet. There's going to be a few more triples on the board, hopefully. I think when we got through to 2/3 of that base, it did look like it wasn't going to triple. Bellin, coming in from all angles now. Bellin, welcome in again. Yeah, yo, yo, yo. Dude went on full Khaleesi. That's what Rojo says. It was OP. It was a 3-star. We'll give him credit where credit's due. Hopefully there's a few GOT fans in here. There could be. Ellen, you've switched accounts. You're back on your real account again, I can see. God, I don't even know what day it is. What day is it? It's Tuesday. I don't know what day it is. Probably towards the weekend, I would think. Or maybe even Friday. Friday night? It is Wednesday. Look at that, I've lost a day. I'm on a whiskey diet. I've lost 3 days already. Boom, boom. Sorry, I'm missing live attacks here. Prince of Dubai coming in. With zaps. And super witches. Yes, super witches. I think it's Wednesday. We're all gonna... Let's have a poll. Is it Wednesday? Come on, guys. Someone tell us it is Wednesday. You're right. I lost a day. Oh, questions keep coming up in sex therapy about more love and relationships. That is on my news. Just come in. As this warden goes to work, I can vibe a whiskey diet. Go on, GG. I've got more. I have got more. 2 blondes walk into a bar. You think one of them would have seen it? I'm going to stop there. Let's concentrate on this one as these super witches come in. And they path right into this town hall. Nice work there, clearing that path. Out comes the CC. We have got super minions in this CC. Poison. There, that poison goes down. Doesn't get the super minions. Big boys are tanking for them. And there goes that rage. In come all those wall breaks, but they don't make it to the wall he was after, so the jump spell comes down. 2 more frees in here as well. Wow, late appearance of the siege barracks here, straight into that Tesla farm. And in comes the Royal Champ as well. Those super witches are in the core. The single inferno is going to go down here. And the Royal Champ as well. How many super witches we got? We've got 1, 2, 3, 4 left. This is looking quite strong. Plenty of time. Still got the Royal Champ's ability. Still got the Queen's ability. The hogs are coming in towards this multi-inferno. Oh, we've still got that powerful single inferno up at the top there. Can we save the Royal Champ's ability for that single inferno? The multi is about to go down. The single inferno has eaten through these super witches. The Queen, well, I don't know what the Queen is doing. What is the Queen doing, guys? Nothing. She's just beating on a wall. There goes the Royal Champ's ability. And this single inferno is eating through the rest of these witches. Here comes the Queen. She has made it out. She will finish off that inferno now with that free spell. Still got her ability. There it goes. And this, 28 seconds left. Can we do it? Where's the rest of the buildings? Oh, there's one at the bottom. He has got it now. All up at the top. Just the builder hut. And these 3 on the outside. And 15 seconds left. That is a triple. Good stuff. Super Witch is really OP. I'm loving them at the moment. Lock your ears. Take your headphones off. That is another boom. And it keeps us perfectly level. We've got 1 minute left. Just to show you guys, I do love them so much. I'm using them myself. There you go. I don't quite go to that standard. But that was a really solid hit. Really solid hit. I like that one. Big up. No zaps, no. I like to use 2 jump spells. Perhaps I should switch. I've seen zaps used quite a lot on these. That's probably switched me. And me and Rojo had a little conversation about bats as well. Hoff used it first. Didn't Hoff bring it out first? The Super Witch bat attack. That's another one to think of as well. Rojo's promised me he's going to try that next. And he's going to show me live on stream, obviously. Is that right, Rojo? Is that the deal we struck earlier? I'm sure it was. You know what my memory's like at my age. 25 minutes. Next one coming in. That could be a no then from Roger. Fair enough. No eagle eyes spotted what happened in the first war. So let's see if any eagle-eyed people spot, and I have announced it a couple of times, see if anyone eagle-eyed spots what goes on in this war. Town Hall 12 OP, and it is Pavu coming in for Volume 0 against Penge with the Warden. And look, here you go, Super Witches again with Zaps. Only 4 Super Witches in this one. Got 5 Hogs in there as well. What's he going to do with these Hogs? The Zaps, good value for the Zaps, taking out the Scatter Shot and the Expo. A Scream if you see the Hogs come in on the field. Wondering what he's going to do with these Hogs. Anyone know? King comes in. Ice Golem is in. Super Witches are in now. All the Hogs are out there. It's not a Super Wall Break, it's a standard Wall Break. Opening up that compartment to that single Inferno. Which does immediately target the Queen. Not very nice there. You'll have to use a freeze spell. Out of all the troops, the single Inferno targets the Queen. Does go down. The King's ability is fired out in front of the Town Hall. Does take out the Teslas there. That is a rip. Thank you for the follow, Alex Gaming 225. Welcome in. And as we see that Rage and the Warden Tome and the Town Hall go down, does someone say, oh yeah, Roger said he's probably beefing up the RC with the Hogs. And they're still there. In they come actually. They've come in from, there they go. And you're right, exactly that, Rojo. Well done. Just in front of the RC. There you go. Lovely stuff. Just helping the Eagle go down quickly there. Nice stuff there. Good spot. As we see the core being destroyed by these Super Witches. Royal Champ is working up the outside. And Standard Witch comes out of the CC as well. 2 Standard Witches in there. So we've got both Witches on the field. Multi Inferno goes down. The Wiz Tower goes down. We've got Archer Towers left and a Tesla and a Mortar down at 3 o'clock. And this 45 seconds left is looking like it could be crushed. There is a big spread on the clear up. Got minions working down at 10 o'clock. I think we've got time to do this. Look at those Super Witches. Well, he started with 4. He's got 3 left. Pretty good stuff. And there we go. 98, 99%. Boom. Take your headphones off, guys. Witches out of the siege barracks. Yeah, it's nice to see both types on the field there. Different stuff coming in, we like it. It's just triple after triple now. They're on fire, these guys now. 8 Volume 0 go out in front. And Volume 0 are in the lead from 1 as well. So they're putting the pressure on GrandWitchAuto here. They want to face Queen Walkers in the final. Oh. That's the, oh yeah. Well, you probably haven't seen me too many times. I think I have got to 2 viewers, Felon. Definitely got to 2 viewers. I've been up in the 40s. Been up in the 40s, Felon, but not just for Among Us. You missed the end. Oh right, okay. The first war was 12 all. 12 all KTM. Welcome back. Sorry, 12 all, and it was 93.2 destruction. 93, so 0.2 difference, 1 builder hut difference. It was so close. 12 all, and that went to Volume 0, so they are just out in front by 0.2 on destruction. And any second now we're going to see the 3rd attack coming in for GrandWitchAuto. What's happening to the music? You're very welcome. I Still got to do a bit of work on the scoreboard. I will eventually get back to it. Just busy at the moment. No time. Here we go. We have got Pingu in on Loch Ness Monster. 7 zaps and a zap Lalo. Another brilliant attack strategy we like. Zap Lalo coming in, taking care of that compartment next to the town hall with those zaps. King steps in. Yeti steps in at 10:30. King's in at 9 o'clock. The Yeti finds 2 Teslas and gets one of them down. Doesn't quite get to the second one. It's King versus King with the help of a headhunter at 9 o'clock. Super wall break coming in there. Just opens up that hole wider. Doesn't quite make it through. Ice Golem steps in front of the Queen and the King's ability is fired. In comes the Royal Champ as well for good measure. Now, can we get these heroes in towards this town hall? Yes, we can. Royal Champ's ability is fired. She's locked onto by that single Inferno. The King's just tanking for the Queen here, really. And she does lock onto that town hall. Pops her ability early because she's in trouble from that scatter shot. Town hall goes down. Scatter shot goes down. Good stuff. Good stuff from this Sui. And the Lalo is now starting to come in. Oh, 2 loons have come in anyway. Wiz Tower. Wiz teched up mortar down. In comes the Lalo now at 6:30. Very patient on this Lalo. Only a few loons in, and the rest he's just trying to get that air defense, and he does it really well. That Soul Hound goes over there, he takes care of that air defense, and then starts his main Lalo in with 2 haste and the Stone Slammer all the way up round that 3 o'clock corner. Warden Tome goes off. Headhunter's in there as well, working hard under that Warden Tome. Does take care of the Royal Champ. We've still got the enemy Queen in there though. Out comes the Dragon. And the loons out of the Stone Slammer. The core has gone. There's a freeze down over that scatter shot and the enemy Queen is down as well. One more Wiz Tower and that single Inferno. The haste is helping those loons sweep up there. Single Inferno is holding on, but it does go down. The Wiz Tower is going to stop those loons. It does stop the loons, and in amongst all that, we have got Gaz has gone to bed. See you later, beauties. I'm off, he says. Oh, see you later, Gaz. Have a good rest, buddy. Take it easy. Thanks for stopping by, and thank you for that follow, Relax MB. Welcome in. Thanks for the follow. Appreciate it. This Dragon's going to get to work on this Wiz Tower. We've got 10 seconds left. Can we do it? The Archer Tower goes. The Barracks goes. 99. 3 seconds. Ah, plenty of time. Take your headphones off, guys. That is a boom. And another 3-star from GrandWitchAuto. And that sees us dead level again. There really is no separating these two. 12 apiece first war, 8 apiece second war. Destruction. Pretty close. So, first war was 12 all and 0.2% destruction difference. Volume 0, showing there as Bandung Juara. Alright, Volume 0 won the first war by 0.2% destruction. If it stayed as it is, GrandWitchAuto would go through because they've got 2% lead in destruction. It's so close, it's so hard to call. Yo, hello, I'm from Spain. My English is bad, sorry. Don't need to apologise, never apologise, it's fine. My Spanish is probably a lot worse than your English. You typed that pretty well, thank you. Welcome in from Spain, Krillex. Good to see GG has gone truly international. What do I know in Spanish? Not a lot really. Cuba Libre, rum and cup. I can get myself a drink at the bar and that's about it. Pretty poor really. Might be able to say hello, hola. Oh, I can count as well. Uno, dos, tres, cuatro, cinco, siete. 6. I can get to 6, but I don't know 7. Okay, 15 minutes time for the next attack. That will be... Still looking for the eagle-eyed spotters in this one. The Yeti. There we go. Here we go. We've got all the Spanish coming out now. I'm going to be big in Spain now. Can I crack Spain? Prince of Dubai comes in. No, he doesn't. Loch Ness Monster. Loch Ness Monster comes in on Prince of Dubai. I'm getting all muddled up. My Spanish has thrown me. 47 hogs coming in, guys, with those zap spells and the quakes. In comes the Royal Champ with a giant in front of her at 8 o'clock. Wow, we're going to see some bacon here. 47 hogs, 2 more make an appearance at 9 o'clock. Down goes that single shot for the Royal Champ, and that Inferno Tower goes down as well. And these hogs are really helping this Royal Champ work hard. Look, and in they come. Look, a big spread of the hogs here as the Wall Wrecker goes. It's all going on. This is a busy attack. Wall Wrecker makes it to the Town Hall. Hogs coming in from 11 o'clock. There goes the Warden Tome. Bacon sweeps south. In with the Queen. Hogs go flying everywhere. And more hogs enter the field from 2 o'clock with Ice Golem in front. Down goes the core. Down goes the Eagle. No, it doesn't. The Eagle is still standing. It is down there in that 3 o'clock compartment. We found the tornado trap right in the core there. And these hogs are wrapping around this Eagle now. We've got that one scatter shot which is under attack as well from hogs. There's hogs everywhere. There's still plenty up here. Scatter shot goes down. And look at this. How quick did we sweep through the core of that base? We've only got the one mortar left and an archer tower at the bottom. Well, we have run out of hogs almost. There's 3 or 4 left. OP hogs here. 47 hogs smashing this base. Nice stuff. I like to see that. Something different. Queen fires her ability right at the last. 1 minute and 5 seconds left. And this base has gone. That is good stuff. Take your headphones off, guys. That's where boom and a hell. Hell yeah. And 3 stuff. Good stuff there. Anyone spot? Oh, Krill says goodbye. I'm off to bed. Come on guys, help me out here. What would be goodbye in Spanish? Don't know. Don't know. Bad. See you. Adios, that's the one. Well done, thank you. Adios, Krill. Thanks for stopping by. Adios, that's it. God, I should have known that. Yeah. Have a good night, buddy. Take it easy. 11-8. So, come on, GrandWitch. Let's keep this triple going. Let's stay level pegging all the way through this. You really can't separate them. 3 triples, 1 double, 2 triples and 1 double from GrandWitchAuto. Still to come in on 10. Did anyone spot? Anyone eagle-eyed spot what just happened there? No one eagle-eyed spotted it. Let me show you the war events. That's because it hasn't happened yet. Well done, everyone. You are following. Take back what I've just said. Nothing eagle-eyed has happened yet. There's no prizes for guessing, but someone might guess what happens shortly. (11-8). 1 minute for this attack to come in. A 77% destruction to 59.8. I will show the 3 stars back at the end of this one, guys. Who have we got left? We've got Mido on that side. and Rapper and Payne left to come in for GrandWitchAuto. And Payne, flicks and Payne. Who's going to finish this off? I think Payne will come in next and Trapper will finish it off. Pretty sure that's what happened in the last one. Got that wrong. Trapper is in and Payne is going to finish it off. Okay, what have we got this time? Yetis. First time we've seen this one. We've got Yetis and Bats. It's been all Super Witches and Dragons so far. No Yeti smashes. This is the first one. Archer Tower does just finish off by that loon up at 8 o'clock. The Warden steps in at 6. He's got the healers attached, and as always, it's a patient build up with the Warden. He's a bit slower than the Queen. Super wall break coming in there. Opens up that first compartment wider than what the gap was already there. In come the Yetis, in come the King and the bowlers. Everything into that Archer Tower gone. They're going to pass straight into that compartment. There goes the Warden Tome. Blimp goes off to the Town Hall. The CC's pulled. We've got Super Minions in there and Headhunters. Poison goes down, capturing those Super Minions. Town Hall has gone. And that jump spell lets those Yetis go right into the core with the bowlers as well. Still got plenty in there. Those Yetis are still going strong in the core. There's the tornado trap right in the middle. Royal Champ's in at 9 o'clock as well. He's trying to get that eagle down. She's distracted by those skellies at the last. That's going to force her ability. And there goes the eagle and those Teslas as well. So that's good value at 9 o'clock. And the rest of the Yetis, in come the Bats. If you hadn't thought about this was done, the Bats come in as well. Double freeze on that Wiz Tower at 12 o'clock. That goes down. They've grouped up nicely here. One more freeze left and there it goes. And they split. Boom. Wiz Tower's gone. And we've got a freeze over that scatter shot. Oh, and there is distracted and those Bats have made it to the top. That's a game changer for this attack. That is going to finish off this attack where those Bats are going to swarm through the rest of these defences. The Super Wall Break comes in there to take out the Builder Hut. OP Super Wall Break. And the cannon goes down. We're on clear up. Loads of time left. Beautiful stuff from Trapper with those Bats. A nice split for that scatter shot. Bang, that base has gone. Where did it go? That was quick. Trapper, GrandWitchAuto. Another 3-star. Another boom. And we're still level pegging. 11 apiece. 77 to 79.8. Can you call it? Who is going to take this, guys? I really don't know at the moment. We've got one attack left apiece. We're just going to watch whoever goes in first. And it's all to play for. It really is all to play for now. GrandWitchAuto are leading in destruction. Oh, if they triple, they're going to win, aren't they? If GrandWitchAuto triple, surely it goes down to destruction. It was level on. Yeah, they're going to take it. It really is all to play for then. One minute, we'll see it. No time to look through any triples, I think, guys. We'll just wait this one out. For the minute it's going to be, look at that average destruction on GrandWitch side, 99.8 average destruction. We could be heading for a 14 all here. 96.2 on Bandrara's side. Espindola, welcome in. Thank you for the follow. Appreciate it. Where are you from, Espin? He's following any one of these two sides. One of these two is about to go through in a couple of minutes to the final of MLCW. Face Queen Walkers, and we've been told that will be from tomorrow till the following Wednesday. They will arrange a date. We haven't got a date set for the final yet. It's going to be negotiated between the winning clans. Well, it's getting close. Who's going to go in first? Good luck, guys. Both teams, good luck. It's all to play for on this final match. It really has come down to 2 battles. And it is Volume 0 in first. Fresh Air coming in for attack number 2. That is the eagle spot, guys. This is Fresh Air's second attack. For anyone who spots it, well done. And we got the Warden in alongside that baby drag at 2 o'clock. The Zaps come in around the core. Looks like we're in on the other side as well. We've got Super Witches again. Good stuff from Fresh Air. In comes the Wiz. Helping the Warden clear that 12 o'clock corner. Down go the healers on the Warden. Nice and patient with those healers. Down comes the Siege Barracks with the King at 3 o'clock. 1 Super Witch is in. Just helping clear everything on the outside before he unleashes the rest. And they come in at 2 o'clock. Full Break comes in there as well and does make it through to that next level. Oh, it doesn't. It's just not enough. It's only a single one. It's just looking for bombs. And off they go, opening up both sides of that town hall compartment. Don't quite get to the core. Down goes the town hall. The witches move into the core. Enemy queen is there. She's taken down by the queen. The warden tome goes off. And we've got standard witches coming out. Like we saw the first time, we've got both witch types on the field here. Super and standard. Queen is still in the core. She's looking at 2 scatter shots in the face. She's tackling 1. Is she going to get to it? No, she does go down in the core. That's unfortunate. The Queen could have possibly got both of those scatter shots. 2 witches up round the top. He puts a freeze on that top scatter shot. They are split here. That scatter shot starting to tank those super witches at 12 o'clock, but the Royal Champ steps in, takes it out. Royal Champ will get that Expo as well, but she's in trouble now from this second scatter shot. That takes her down. Super witches moving in from both corners here. Up towards 9 o'clock. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 super witches still. We started with 5. We still have 5. Is this going to be a triple? Look at that scatter shot. It's now targeting the warden. We're trying to get in to get it. And a big boy has ventured in towards that scatter shot. He does tank. And that is going to be a triple from Fresh Air. Attack number 2 from him. Well done. And what's happening on the other side? It's all going to be on this attack. Oh, my screen. Come on, go in. Let's go in. And it is witches as well. Queen still got her ability. Royal Champ still got her ability. We've got a multi in the core. We've still got a jump spell in there. People can take the jump spell and get through to that multi. Royal Champ versus Royal Champ at 3 o'clock. Single Inferno is going to finish off the Royal Champ, and it has forced the Queen's ability too. Can the Queen get to that Single Inferno? Go Queen, go. It's out of time. It's 2 seconds. It's not going to be a triple, and GrandWitchAuto come in with a 2-star at the last. Oh my days. Let's have a look, and there it is, Volume 0, take it, 14-13, taking the first war by 0.2% destruction. Well done, Volume 0. And Dundrara is the clan name for this match. They're going to go through into the final to play Queen Walkers. Congratulations, Volume 0, unlucky GrandWitchAuto. What an amazing war, they were inseparable all the way through. It's so sad that someone's got to lose, but someone's got to win, someone's got to lose. Congratulations, Volume 0. Way to go. Awesome war. Absolutely amazing stuff, Roger. Just wait for confirmation of that one. It was 12 all in the first match. Volume 0 winning by 0.2%. That's how close they were. We'll just wait this 30 seconds through and then we can have a look at a couple of the replays. So just a reminder guys, while we wait for that confirmation to go through. There you go. That's the brackets. So you've just seen GrandWitchAuto and a Volume 0, and you will see Volume 0 there are going to go through into the final to meet Queen Walkers, which we've said we've been told will be scheduled from tomorrow through to the following Wednesday. It's just when the clans negotiate a date for that war. We don't know it yet, but congratulations Bandung, Duara or Volume 0. Well done. Into the final. $1,250 prize pool MLCW coming to a close. Have a look at some of those triples and let's get those brackets off the screen. There's a few to go through. Those who won't remember those early ones. Trapper, Dog, Woof Woof starting us off with the first one. So the eagle-eyed of you that did spot there, fresh air attack twice there. That was pre-arranged. There has been an emergency in the clan for Volume 0. So that was pre-arranged by admins. If anyone did spot that, it was perfectly acceptable. And this was drag zap. I'm going to pep these up on double speed and I'm just going to let you watch them through. Thanks for the stream, says KTM. You are most welcome. Thanks for stopping by. That's the most important thing. Appreciate it. And hope you enjoyed it. Lots of different attack styles in. Awesome stuff from both teams. Watching these drag. Well, actually, this was the one I think we said we can't quite believe it did triple. It looked really weak at this stage. Still manages to power these drags through at the end. And secure that triple. Good stuff from Dog Woof Woof. Three goblins coming in at the end, speeding up that storage clear up. There you go. That was Dog Woof Woof. That was the first triple of the second war. And he was tripled for the next attack. Prince of Dubai said, well, if you're going to triple us, let's triple you. And he came in with the Super Witch triple. Again, I'll zap it up on double time. This was a nice attack as well. Stone Slammer used here. It's just patience. Perfect funnel creation there for these witches to move into that town hall. It's all about the funnel, guys. If you're looking and wondering how to play as good as these guys, we know it's all about the funnel, but that is a skill in its own right, creating the funnel. And he funnels all these witches straight into the core there. Beautiful stuff. And most of this base is gone. You've only got the multi-inferno, which is under attack now by the Royal Champ, and the eagle goes down from the Queen, and that is it really. There's too much now for these big boys. Nothing can stop them. I say nothing can stop them, actually that single inferno could eat through them, but the Freeze and the Queen take care of that, and that is done, and that is a nice triple from Prince of Dubai. Well done. That was the second triple of this war, second war. Then we had, well, there was 5, 6, 7 on the trot. Look at that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 triples on the trot. Third triple was from Payview against Penge. And again, this was Super Witches, but only 4 in this one as well. 5 hogs, as Rojo correctly said, it's going to beef up Royal Champ. So he's gone with 4 witches and 5 hogs. So a little slightly different variation there. And a nice golem as well. Didn't quite get the witches to go all through that first compartment, but he does get them with that second gap. And the second wall break coming in there, accessing 2 compartments there. Beautiful stuff with those standard wall breakers as well. And then the standard witches coming in. So we saw a lot of people using standard witches in the siege barracks and super witches in the main army. That seems to work quite well for these guys anyway. And witches destroying the core, destroying the scatter shots and the multi-inferno. That base was crushed. Absolutely. Good stuff from Pavu. Royal Champ finishing off the defences. Nice, nice, nice. That was Pavu on Penge with Super Witches. Again, seem to be really popular, the Super Witches in here. Then we had Pingu on Loch Ness Monster. This was a Zap Lalo. And we'll hype this up on speed as well. Zap's taken out the CC. Nicely spread there. Nice channel for the Queen to walk. Does get the Town Hall here and that scatter shot, so good value there. This look patience there as he sent that Lalo up for Lava Hound up for that single standing air defense. That was OP stuff there. He knew exactly what he was doing. He was holding on to that Lalo as long as he could. Clever stuff, Pingu. GrandWitchAuto. And then the loons just sweeping through. I think that Wiz Tower finishes off the loons. There's too much left on the field there. With that dragon up at full health almost as well. And that one is done and dusted as well. Just so many triples. I could keep showing you them all night, but I think we are. It's been a marathon MLCW stream. There you go. That was victory. And that is the final victory, really. It does mean that Volume 0 go through into the final. About 5 hours of MLCW. Semi-finals today. Double matches. The final will be the best of 3, guys. So it's going to be a triple header. Alright, so best of luck to those 2 teams. We'll let you know as soon as we know when it is going to be. But for now, guys, I'm going to say, as always, thank you for the follows. Appreciate it. Thank you for stopping by. Thank you for the support. And stay safe, everyone. So I'm just going to bug straight out. Go get something to eat and go to bed. Stay safe. Take care, everyone. And see you next time. It's GG Crew bugging out.